It's me, Focus Corner. I have returned after a short little break because I have been busy, and not only that, mobile data and Wi-Fi have been pretty absent this month. And I figured as a way to return, why not do another room tour since it's been almost a year without one. And I thought, why not make this a yearly thing? So here is Room and Step Tour 2022. Without further ado, let's do this. Also, yes, I have this thing on. Don't I look like a freak? Got this Sonic shirt and this jacket at a clothes shop the other day, and I just knew I had to get it because what's a bigger way to show off that you're a freak and a virgin than this shit? Also, I swear on my life, this is just a great day for my hair. My hair never looks like this. For some reason, it is just a fantastic day for it. Every day I look hideous except this day for some reason. Alright, entering the room, you're gonna notice that the posters have been moved slightly to right there and right there. Yeah, I know, the Spider-Man poster's position is kind of a poor one. I do have to move it somewhere, but I'm too lazy now because I worked my ass off doing that without even realizing, oh god, that's a bad position. Another thing you're gonna notice, well, hardly notice, but we painted the room to a new shade of white, as you can see. And here's my bed. Just like last time, unmade, because what's the point if you're going to sleep in it and toss and turn anyways? And there's the laptop I still use. It's still working, surprisingly. And over there's my book bags, pan flag, of course. It's pretty battered. And the sword I got from medieval times. It is wooden, so it really hurts. Over here, don't mind the mess, is a turntable right here. It's not mine, it's my sister's. I just use it because it's way more smaller and more convenient. And there's a LGBT hat there. This is no longer my brother's bed. Instead, it's my sister's bed. And there's a little panda plush right there. And that.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Why did I buy this? I really want to take it down because this was a phase. And what a phase that was. There's a debate to be made whether she's actually good nowadays or not. And here is the shelf. If you notice, one thing is that there's a lot more plushies than normal. Well, a lot of them were removed, but a lot of them were also added. Right here we have a Perry plush. We got a Mario doll over here that we found at Goodwill for only like $5. That was an amazing deal. And we got an Isabelle plush to complete the Animal Crossing set with my boy Tom Nook right there. We got a Mirabelle doll. I really love Encanto. That's a movie you have to watch. We got a Super Bart plush. I don't know why I have this. My sister has that one. Have a Freak of Nature plush. An Elf on the Shelf plush that I got when I was a little baby. A pansexual flag. An actual flag this time. And down there, we got Sonic being miserable because of everything that's being crushed on him. Poor Sonic. If you notice in the shelf, there is kind of a lack of games here because we moved it all the way to this big ass bin that is kind of heavy now because of the majority of games we got. And we've been getting a lot of retro games lately, hence that Spyro box you see there. I heard the game's not that good, but my sister loves it, so why not? The biggest change though is right behind me. The TV. You see, for a good couple of years, we had a very small flat screen TV that we depended on. Like, if it ain't broke, it ain't fix it, right? It started decaying. It got to the point in which the speakers were going on and off every now and then. So we had to get an upgrade. But we decided to just use the other TV that was in the living room that was abandoned. So, is it an upgrade if it's another hand-me-down? I think so. It is an amazing TV. It is a fantastic upgrade next to this dinosaur we used. If you want the specs, it is a 4K TV that runs at 60Hz. It is a really fantastic upgrade. Not only that, it has component cables, so meaning I can use the old consoles here, like the PS2 and the Wii. Why I say the PS4? Well, the PS4 is old, but it ain't red, white, and yellow old. Of course, it isn't a room tour without showing the vinyl collection, and we got a whole lot more. I'm not gonna be showing all of them because it'll take a really long time, but I will show some honorable mentions. I'll show some. The first honorable mention is this vinyl, Ready to Die by the Notorious B.I.G. I have been looking for this for about a year, but I would say this album is really good, and I suggest for any people who haven't listened to it to go listen to it. It's a really good rap album. Yeah, what are you guys talking about? Of course I'm a grown-ass adult. I just happen to love this soundtrack. What makes this one stand out in the collection, it's the very first and only picture disc in my collection. It's honestly really great, although I'm worried that the audio quality would be atrocious because I did hear some bad things about picture discs. But it was the only one they had, so what can you say? I highly recommend listening to Demon Days. It is one of my favorite albums of the 2000s. I love it so much. I have actually all of the Gorillaz albums, every one of them. And this was the final one I added to my collection because, not surprisingly, or surprisingly, wherever you are, this was the hardest to find. I'm done. This right here is a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic vinyl. The reason why I got this, well, my sister got it because we both couldn't believe that this existed. It was too fucking silly to not get it. We didn't get it because we loved the songs on there. We got it because, what the fuck? What the fuck? But I will say this. This is another unique one because it is a split vinyl. Pinkie Pie flavored. Don't take that the wrong way. And that's all the honorable mentions I should point out. Now, on to the gaming side. Down there is a Wii balance board because we found that at Goodwill, and for $7, we really didn't care. It even came with the case. That is a really good deal. Yes, we got the game with it. Some of my most favorite games that I got from this year is SpongeBob the movie for the PS2, Crash Tag Team Racing for the PS2, and Mario Party 8 for the Wii. Yeah, I couldn't believe myself that I got that because Mario Party 8 is very expensive. At GameStop, it was $65 pre-owned. So when we found that for 40 bucks, we just knew we had to get it. It's an even better deal because it came with the manual. The disc is in my Wii because I've been playing it non-stop and unlocked all the characters. As you see here, it is a fat PS2 that my sister's boyfriend let us borrow. It is really, really stylish and I love it. The only problem is that it's kind of slow. Take a look. Got my controller right here. Yes, it's third party. Got a Switch. And yes, I did mean AV. Yeah. It's not only the startup is slow, look how long it takes for the CD to load up. Lego Star Wars 2. This is one of my favorite Lego games. It is really enjoyable and I highly recommend any Star Wars fan or any Lego fan in general to play this one. And now, we wait. Welcome to 2001. Oh, there it is. And we load it up. I think I'm gonna play this for a bit. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm done. Sorry if that lasted that long. I really love the PS2. Got some PS1 games over there. You know, let me just take it out. Let me stop being lazy. We got Looney Tunes right here. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Those are all the PS1 games I got. I got Tomb Raider 1s to 3 at a retro game store nearby. And the Looney Tunes one my sister got on Amazon. I got a really good deal for them. In this bag are some GameCube games, believe it or not. Mario Baseball, Mario Strikers, and Star Fox Assault is in there. And one of the worst Pokemon games in history. Pokemon Channel. You literally only watch Pokemon videos for the game. Could you tell I love it? Can you tell by my face? Mario Party Superstars. I got this because I thought this was going to be a really great game because I've heard many good things about it, saying how it's like a remaster of Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, including 4, 5, 6, and 7's mini games. And I was pleased. It was pretty alright. I mean, it's not the best Mario Party, but it is a perfectly adequate Mario Party. A lot better than Super Mario Party, I must say. I guess that's all I want to show off for the room tour. I'm sorry if wasn't as exciting as the last tour because there was so much stuff to the point where I just couldn't show it all in one take. I have to do some really dedicated live stream or something like that to show off every single piece of thing I have in my room because I have a lot now. Last year there wasn't that much, which made me able to stream everything or show off everything. But now it's just too much. But I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you whenever I have mobile data or Wi-Fi to make more videos. But until then, y'all stay tuned. Goodbye. Sorry if you couldn't hear my voice. This AC was on because I am burning.